What's up, weirdos? Time for a little garden update. So it is the second week of April, and we got a pretty heavy storm last night, and I've been trying to do a little bit of weeding in these lettuce beds over here. It's coming along. The soil's still kind of clumpy and kind of sticky, so I don't know. Might have to wait on that. But we do have some action going on here in the garden. We have some spinach that is just starting to come up. You can see a little row right here. And I planted these, let's see, would have been 2 Sundays ago, 2 or 3 Sundays ago. So there's a couple rows of spinach. There's a row of kale in here, right like there. And then arugula. And then I have some lettuce that I started in this bed. You can see there's one little row coming up right along there. The rest of them they're sparsely coming up, but I think they still need a little bit more time. In the garden, though, there is some action going on in here. The carrots and the beets haven't come up yet, but the peas are starting to come up. And you can see there's a row right over here. Try to zoom in for you. There you go. Peas starting to come up the whole way along here in this bed. In that bed too, there's a bunch of peas coming up. Can't really see them, but they're still pretty small. They're just starting to sprout out of the ground. There we go. Little peas starting to come up. And then the goji berries survived the winter. So you can see lots of nasty jaggers on them. Starting to put out some leaves. Over here we have strawberries from last year. They did pretty well. They've got a pretty good root structure now. And I'm just gonna kind of let them go. Same thing over here. Let them do their thing. I think we'll actually get strawberries this year. We didn't get any last year. And then onions right over here. These were from last year as well. And I'm gonna try to let these go to seed and see if I can get some onion seeds. I think they're green onions. Raspberries from last year, they are starting to put out some leaves as well, so they survived the winter as well. It was a pretty mild winter. It wasn't too bad this last winter. And then I have some catnip starting to come up. This can handle basically any winter. You can get down to zone 3, probably handle that too. We are in zone 5 here. And then I have some mint over in this little pot. It's starting to come up. Can't really see it that well. There's some in right in there. And then a little bit of chamomile starting to come up in here. There's some right there. Chamomile starting to come up. I planted more peas along here, but they haven't come up. And then over here, I transplanted my blueberries. If you remember from past videos, I had blueberries over there, and you see all that water? Yeah, it's pooling over there. We're getting a lot of heavy rain. And I decided to move all those blueberries over to here. And I think they're going to do a lot better. And you can see they did survive the winter. They're starting to put out some buds. Right there. And then some more on this one. This one I think is looking the best of all of them. And then another goji berry right over here. And these are the ones that I took cuttings from last year, because the one goji berry that I planted last year, we got a bunch of rain right after, and it looked like it was going to die. So I just took a bunch of cuttings from them, and yeah, planted them in pots, and these are doing really well. So looking forward to this year. I might take some more cuttings and plant some more goji berries. I planted some potatoes in these buckets. That was a few days ago, so it's going to be a while before they come up. But yeah, that's about it right now. I'm going to have some potatoes coming in here in another week or so, so I'll be able to plant those. And again, the weather's been pretty good. I think it's going to get a little colder here for the next week or so. So can't really do a whole lot in the garden, but there will be more gaming videos coming, so you guys can look forward to that. All right, goodbye.